Tackle Junkies, what's going on, fellas? We'll appreciate you guys clicking on the video. Sitting here with
Big Mike.
Big Mike. You guys may know him as Big Shirley. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to wash up the Crestliner. Some of you guys may think that it looks pretty clean, but let me show you something real fast. Holy jamoli!
Go out.
Michael, don't you wash your boat?
Oh, what's my boat? Yay!
So yeah, she is a tad dirty. To be honest with you guys, the entire boat pretty much looked like this. The underneath, you don't want to see it, okay? I was fishing the last week or two, and I don't know if there was an algae bloom or whatever at this lake, but when I pulled the boat out, it was like solid green. I had to go right to the car wash to get majority of it off. That's why I took these off here today to try and wash behind there. We're not even going to mess with underneath the boat. Just going to give it a quick once over, just mainly the outer portion. Like I said, not going to worry about underneath. We'll kind of detail that during the winter time. But the reason for today's video is to try out some products from a company called Better Boat. Okay, they reached out to me, and this is not a sponsored video. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just going to try out these products. I'll let you guys know what I think. I'll link it down below. If you guys want to purchase them, great. If you don't, that's great as well. Like I said, they reached out to me, and what I didn't tell them is I wash trucks for a living. I've been doing it for 27 years. I know a good chemical, you know, when I see one. So like I said, I'll let you guys know if I feel these do a great job or not. But like I said, they did send us a few products here. This is the Better Boat Soap Concentrate. So we will have to dilute this in some water. 1 capful per gallon of water. All right, so there's that. And we do have a, take that mic. We do have a little soap foam gun in here that we're going to play around with as well. Get out of here, Mike. Get out of here, Mike.
I'll dump this on your house. I'm not afraid to use it.
I really am a professional truck washer, believe it or not, okay?
Yes.
I don't act like it doesn't work.
Are you sure?
Well, like I said, guys, we have a soap foam gun here. I think we're going to use this. I wanted to pull it out. It's around 90 degrees today. So with the sun and the heat, I didn't want it to dry too fast. So we are in the garage here, and our water here where I live is absolutely terrible. There's so much calcium in the water that if I don't dry the boat, it's white. You believe that? It's white.
Whoa. See
what I did there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's imagine it was black. It would be white, all right?
Yeah.
I was trying to make a little joke, you know? Anyways, I do have a nice scratch on here. It's actually about 6 foot. It goes a couple foot here, and then underneath the boat is pretty destroyed.
Oh.
I might put a little carnauba wax on that to see if it buffs that out. A little shout out to Sebastian Maniscalco. Is that his name?
I think.
All right, enough clowning around here, guys. Enough clowning around. When Big Mike's in the video, there's really no telling how it's going to go down. But we're going to try and be as professional as we can here, washing up this rig. Of course, we're just going to do a side at a time, get it dry so it doesn't end up all white. So we got the soap. We have the soap foam guns. I'll probably put some in here just for Mike to freaking shoot the wheels or whatever he wants to do with it.
Yeah.
I'm also going to mix some up in a bucket with some warm water, and we're going to hand wash the boat. So we got the soap foam gun. We do have a little boat sponge set here. So we have our little, looks like a microfiber sponges in here. So that's what we'll wash the boat with. We do have a chamois to dry it off, boat dry towel. And we do have some leather cleaner conditioner as well. We may let the old lady use this in the wintertime when she details the rig. We may use it today, but I'm thinking she would really enjoy, you know, polishing up the seats with this stuff. So we may save this for her. I'll let you guys know how it works. But one other thing that I'm really excited about in this box, okay, is this right here. I'm sure you guys may have seen a few other guys talk about these in videos. This is the Better Boat Dehumidifier, okay? Boat Dehumidifier, and it's got these little, what do you call those, Mike?
Oh, like BBs.
Little crystals, okay? You guys can see that in there, little crystals in there, and they absorb the water. So I believe what happens here, as they absorb the water, then the water ends up in the bottom portion here, and when it's all water, then it's time to get another one. But Ralph, buddy, if you're watching, this is what I was telling you about when you're here at the house. Ralph has a tracker. When he opened up his compartments, he had a whole lot of moisture in his compartments. This is what I was telling him to check out. There it is, buddy, the Better Boat Dehumidifier. I do have 3 main compartments. I got 2 of these here. I do want to pick up a third. That will have 1 in each of my main compartments. You know, I've seen guys that have got a bunch of water in the rod locker, had reel covers and all that on their reels. Everything just kind of trapped moisture in the rod box, and when they went to take them apart, like the inside of the reels was like totally corroded. So with all the money that I have in rods and reels, I definitely want one of these in my rod box, and I want one in each of my tackle compartments as well. You know, the amount of money that we put into our tackle and our equipment, it's definitely worth putting something like this in one of our boxes, or in each of our boxes. So that is the plan there, to get 1 more of these, and I'll have 1 in each box. And I'll let you guys know if I have any issues with rust, you know, in the future. But like I said, my boxes stay pretty dry. I never have any moisture under my lids. I'm using all the edge boxes, so like I said, I shouldn't really have any issues with rust. But as a backup there, I did want a few of these, like I said, in my compartments. They even offer boating and safety equipment, like paddles, air horns. Guys, I'll have everything linked down below. Definitely check them out. So I think what we're going to do is just mix up some chemical. I'll set the camera up. We might do a little time-lapse type deal, but we're just gonna give her a wash, and then I'll get back to you guys with really how it turned out. All right, before we get things rolling, quick rundown on what we did to get things prepped and ready to roll. Better Boat soap foam gun. All right, put 3 ounces of the concentrate in here, fill it up with water, make sure the lid's on good and tight. You'll notice there's some settings on top here, and I do have it set to E, which is the richest foam setting. So I'm pretty curious to see really how foamy it is. I know with washing trucks over the years, you know, we want to have a lot of foaming agents in our soap to keep the truck wet from drying out too fast. So like I said, just with taking the top off the bottle of soap, you could tell it's pretty foamy. So like I said, pretty curious to see how well this stuff works. But like I said, got the lid on good and tight, set to E. This tip here just pushes in here, okay, like so. And then there's a little quick connect here for the handle, which is nice. So of course you'll screw the water hose to the bottom here. You'll soap up your boat. If you need to rinse, you'll just go ahead and pop this off like so, and then you can just go ahead and rinse your boat. So that is what we did with the soap gun. And then I did mix another few ounces into some warm water here. Once we soap it down, I'll go ahead and use one of the sponges here in this kit. We'll get her all wiped down and cleaned up.
That's all out of the way.
Dude, that's slick, man.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty slick.
That's pretty slick.
Dude, I'm digging that.
I like that.
That's pretty slick, dude.
Yeah.
It did take out that 4-foot scratch, but taking that dirt right off, man. Big Mike's saying how easy it's going to be to clean everything. So from now on, you can wash my truck, you can wash the Jeep, you can wash the boat. All right.
Deal, if I'm taking it to S6, so I'm gonna do all fine. I did.
And I do like to have, like I said, even if I didn't have soap in here, I would have a clean bucket of water just to be able to kind of dip my sponge in there, get any dirt and debris in there that could scratch the paint. Okay, now that this section's kind of done, let's go ahead and pop this off here. Okay, a quick connect, pop her off, take that. Now one little thing I think that could make this much better, okay? Love it so far, but it would be nice, which I'm not sure you could even do it, if there was an adjustment on this to give you less pressure. Not such a straight shot, because when I rinse off the top here, I'd rather not have a ton of water go in the boat. If I could just lower it real subtle, kind of rinse it, that would be nice. But it's pretty slick to be able to pop off the foam cane in there, or the foam gun, and rinse her off, man. All right. I'll take that, boy. Well, I got it done. I mean, we got it done.
Huh?
I tell you what, I'm not sure the boat was really this white when I first got it. And I'm not just saying that. It's either, but put it this way, it's either I haven't washed it in so long, I forgot how white it was, or this is some really good soap. All right, guys, all joking aside, the products from Better Boat really are fantastic. I do believe the soap gun here is Big Mike's new favorite toy. I'm a big fan of it as well. The soap is some good stuff. Like I said, it was plenty foamy. Like I said, the paint was not drying out. I was able to soap the side, hand wash it all. Like I said, it didn't dry on me, rinse it off. Great stuff for sure. The sponges and all that, good quality stuff. Something I wanted to point out as well, in this little kit here, there is a little collapsible bucket here, which if you guys look behind Mike, you'll see like maybe 60 buckets there in the corner, so I did not need an extra bucket. That's why I just grabbed one of mine, but it does come with a little bucket here in the kit, which is pretty cool as well. And like I said, guys, the last thing to do here is put those dehumidifiers in my compartments, and like I said, I'll follow up with you guys a few months down the road, just let you guys know how they held up or if I had any moisture in my boxes and all that. But all in all, guys, some great products here from Better Boats. I will link them down below. Definitely check them out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Love you guys, and we will see you guys on the next one.
Goodbye.
Peace out. You know my rods and reels up.
Ah!